Yeah. You can talk, man. You good.
So that lawnmower, that's that. Start that motherfucker off.
Adrien Broner is back in the gym as the former 4-division world champion begins his long-awaited comeback with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. After spending an extended period away from the spotlight, Broner appears more focused than ever, putting past distractions and setbacks behind him. Training alongside one of boxing's biggest stars, Broner has embraced a disciplined approach, dedicating himself to hard work and a fresh mentality. The commitment he is showing suggests that this comeback is about for more than simply returning to the ring. For Broner, it is an opportunity to rebuild his reputation, remind fans of his talent, and prove that he still belongs among boxing's elite. As he prepares for the next chapter of his career, the ultimate goal is clear, not just to win fights, but to reclaim the legacy that once made him one of the sport's biggest names.
He going first. I ain't gonna lie, brother. I ain't gonna lie, brother. God. It's cool. Is my mic on? Cool. God put me in position again to, you feel me? Fact. You know how long it's been since I seen this type of money in my account? Then I'm looking.
Broner appears to have left behind the distractions and bad habits that once threatened to define his career. Every training session tells the same story. The pace is relentless, the focus is sharp, and the dedication is impossible to ignore. The carefree approach that often overshadowed his undeniable talent seems to be a thing of the past. In its place is a fighter fully committed to the grind, embracing discipline, pushing through demanding workouts, and surrounding himself with people who hold him accountable. The presence of Gervonta in the gym only adds to the intensity, creating a highly competitive atmosphere where every round becomes an opportunity to learn, improve, and sharpen his skills.
30 seconds and I might go off, but right now we don't got to. We got a long way to go. A lot of weight to lose. Got to get back comfortable. I ain't even comfortable yet. And I don't mean comfortable like to where I'm just relaxed. I'm just like to where I feel good. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times I almost threw up in this workout? For real. I held it together. I know ain't no quitting me. Ain't no quitting me. I don't give a fuck what's broke or what's hurting. You gonna have to kill me. If I don't die, that fight ain't gonna stop. But if I ain't too up to where I'm too inebriated or my too knocked off, that fight ain't gonna get stopped. A bitch gonna have to knock they gotta knock my dick off.
Every training session marks another step toward redemption and another opportunity to rewrite the story that has followed Broner throughout his career. With each workout, he moves closer to proving that his legacy is not defined by past setbacks, but by his determination to rise above them and make the most of this latest chapter.
Sleep. Where, nigga? Where? That shit like riding a bike. That shit like riding a bike. Shit like riding a bike. Feel me? I just gotta wait to lose.
Gervonta and Adrien Broner have shared a close friendship for years, and their recent training sessions have quickly become a major talking point among boxing fans. Training alongside one of the sport's elite fighters has brought an extra level of intensity to Broner's comeback camp, challenging him to push harder while improving his sharpness, timing, and overall conditioning. Their workouts have featured high-energy drills, technical work, and constant encouragement, creating a competitive environment that brings out the best in both men. For Broner, having Davis in the gym provides more than just quality sparring and training. It offers motivation, accountability, and the experience of working alongside a fighter who continues to perform at the highest level. As he works toward his return, that support could prove invaluable in helping him stay focused on his goal.
Oh, sharp shit. Oh, keep touching him. Keep touching him up. Sharp shit. Oh, God. Oh, my God, another one. Hold on, cuz. Stupid nigga. Stupid nigga. Stupid nigga. I'm just overweight. I ain't as much out of shape as y'all think.
6, 5, power, 4, power, 3, 2, one more. Good.
Broner's shadow boxing sessions have become another strong sign of his renewed dedication and focus. Moving with confidence and purpose, the former 4-division world champion has been refining his footwork, head movement, and punch combinations while concentrating on the fundamentals that made him a standout talent in the sport. Each movement highlights an emphasis on precision, balance, and timing, essential elements of elite-level boxing. These sessions also provide Broner with an opportunity to regain his rhythm after an extended period away from consistent competition, helping him sharpen his reflexes, improve his conditioning, and rebuild the muscle memory needed to perform at his best. As his comeback progresses, the attention to detail displayed in these workouts suggests a fighter determined to leave nothing to chance.
Get out of range, walk around.
This comeback is being built on action rather than promises. The former champion is fully focused on shedding excess weight and rebuilding his conditioning as he prepares for his long-awaited return to the ring. Determined to get back into peak fighting shape, Broner has committed himself to a strict daily routine centered on discipline, consistency, and hard work. With early bedtimes and regular morning runs now part of his schedule, Broner has made it clear that distractions are no longer a priority. The veteran believes that consistency will be the key to transforming both his physique and his performances, reflecting a significant change in mindset after years of inactivity. Instead of relying solely on the natural talent that once made him a star, Broner appears committed to embracing the sacrifices and effort required to compete at a high level once again. Every workout serves as another step toward proving that this comeback is different from those that came before it.
Appreciate the subscribe, man. I don't know about y'all, but every day I'm gonna be in bed by 10.
Don't do it.
Huh? I gotta get up and run in the morning. I ain't here to play no games. I'm fat. I'm about to lose this weight for real.
$5. While A.B. Bright is starving feed that man he drooling over you.
Oh, y'all think I'm
I'm
throwing?
gonna do it for real.
Oh, you want this blue one? I want to throw
I'm with you, nigga. I'm doing it with you.
Gotta go up.
Everybody gonna be playing and I'm in bed.
Chris just tipped $5. Bro in the back sucking that popsicle like he has real experience.
Oh shit.
Get him out of there, chat. I mean, Mark. Get that bitch ass nigga out of there. Time him out. Oh shit. Saying oh shit.
Broner's dedication extends beyond the gym, reflecting a broader commitment to transforming his lifestyle. He understands that success in the ring is often determined by the decisions made outside of it, and he has embraced healthier habits designed to maximize recovery, improve conditioning, and support long-term performance. The veteran has placed a greater emphasis on proper rest, better nutrition, and a more disciplined daily routine, while working to eliminate the behaviors and distractions that he believes have hindered his progress in the past. By making these changes, Broner is laying the foundation for a more focused and sustainable comeback, one built on consistency, accountability, and a renewed commitment to his craft.
I'm going in between them. Okay, I want to give him better health. I want to get my body back in shape. And I'm going through emotions, and the more and more that I box, like, fuck it, man. I might as well go all the way with it. So it's like, I can't be out here f***ing around after 10. I'm in my bed at 10 p.m. Hell no, nigga. I know it's Saturday tomorrow, but we still gotta work out in the morning. Nigga, I respect stream. Respect y'all to death, but at the end of the day, y'all gonna be the same motherfuckers laughing if a motherfucker lose. Especially if you lose to a motherfucker you ain't supposed to lose to, so. I can't do that. I can't do it. And I can't condone it.
More importantly, Broner has viewed this comeback as a personal opportunity to make the most of what he considers a second chance in both his career and his life. After years of setbacks, criticism, and missed opportunities, the former champion appears determined to approach this chapter with a renewed sense of purpose and responsibility. For Broner, this journey is about more than returning to the ring. It is about proving to himself and others that he can still fulfill the potential that once made him one of boxing's brightest stars. Every sacrifice, every workout, and every lifestyle change reflects his commitment to making this opportunity count. As he continues preparing for his return, Broner seems focused on ensuring that this second chance becomes a story of growth, redemption, and lasting success.
Again.
Don't that make it funny though? If I suck, nigga.
Again. You gotta get a shot, man.
And dude, but what we got planned?
You know, you gotta be bed. You gotta be in bed by 10, gang.
Nigga, 10?
Yeah.
Nigga, it's 9.
Yeah, you gotta be in bed by 10, man.
The boot camp bit?
No, it's just time to take this serious, gang.
It's 10, nigga?
Listen to me, bro. I'm telling you the truth, bro. Ain't nobody around. I'm being a brother for real, bro.
Yeah.
I know you can beat this nigga, but the only way you get a chance is if you keep bullshit. That's the only way this nigga got a chance, bro. For real. I want you in bed every day by 10, and I'm gonna be in bed with you, bro. For real, bro. You can't keep playing with this shit, bro. For real, bro. I'm serious.
Face trolling.
Huh?
I'm dumb, man. Face said, hey, yo.
No,
100.
I'm serious, though. I'm serious. For real. There's only one fight where I bullshit, nigga. That was Sean Porter. I cried for 3 years. I'm serious, bro. I'm not playing, bro. I'm serious, bro. I don't want to see you lose to a nigga you know you can beat. That's the worst feeling in the world, bro. Come on, bro. You got me here. Come on, bro. I'll be wrong if I tell you wrong. Come on, bro. It's every day because we got to get up early. I bet. You never missed the run because you was asleep.
The early results of Broner's renewed dedication are already beginning to show. Just 4 days into his disciplined routine, the former champion appears noticeably leaner, with much of the excess weight around his midsection starting to disappear after cutting out alcohol and fully committing himself to training. While meaningful physical transformation takes time, the initial progress serves as an encouraging sign of what can be achieved through consistency, discipline, and proper preparation. More importantly, it reflects a change in mindset, one focused on long-term improvement rather than quick fixes. As Broner continues to embrace healthier habits and a structured training schedule, these early changes could be the foundation for a successful return to the ring.
Some more.
To maintain accountability throughout his transformation, Adrien Broner has launched a 45-day streaming marathon, giving fans a front-row seat to his weight loss journey. By sharing his daily routine, workouts, and lifestyle changes, the former champion has added another layer of commitment to his comeback efforts. The challenge is designed to keep him focused on his goal of getting back into fighting shape while reinforcing the discipline required for a successful return to boxing. With supporters able to follow his progress in real time, Broner has created an environment where consistency, transparency, and accountability go hand in hand. Rather than making promises behind closed doors, Broner is choosing to put his progress on display for the world to see. By turning his comeback into a public mission, he has increased the pressure to stay committed while giving fans the opportunity to witness every step of the journey. As the days progress, the streaming marathon will serve as a visible measure of whether this renewed dedication can translate into lasting results both inside and outside the ring.
Better hurry up and get that sauna in here. Because after I do my exercise, I don't want to get in the sauna.
You gotta ask.
Oh,
You okay? Picture yourself in first. Like we need you.
nah, this is a new treadmill, so I didn't know the width.
Broner delivered another encouraging sign that his comeback is gaining momentum by outperforming social media boxer Dean the Great in a demanding conditioning challenge. Despite being nearly twice Dean's age, the former 4-division world champion completed the workout almost 10 seconds faster, highlighting the progress he has made since recommitting himself to training. The impressive performance showcased not only his improving fitness level but also the competitive spirit that once made him one of boxing's most entertaining and accomplished champions. After weeks of disciplined workouts, lifestyle adjustments, and a relentless focus on shedding excess weight, Broner appears to be seeing tangible results from his hard work and dedication. Moments like this have given fans renewed reason for optimism, suggesting that the veteran may be rediscovering some of the athleticism, determination, and confidence that defined the best years of his career. While there is still a long road ahead before he steps back into the ring, performances like these offer further evidence that Broner is taking this comeback seriously and remains determined to prove he still has plenty left to offer the sport. Broner delivered another encouraging sign that his comeback is gaining momentum by outperforming social media boxer Dean the Great in a demanding conditioning challenge. Despite being nearly twice Dean's age, the former 4-division world champion completed the workout almost 10 seconds faster, highlighting the progress he has made since recommitting himself to training. The impressive performance showcased not only his improving fitness level but also the competitive spirit that once made him one of boxing's most entertaining and accomplished champions. After weeks of disciplined workouts, lifestyle adjustments, and a relentless focus on shedding excess weight, Broner appears to be seeing tangible results from his hard work and dedication. Moments like this have given fans renewed reason for optimism, suggesting that the veteran may be rediscovering some of the athleticism, determination, and confidence that defined the best years of his career. While there is still a long road ahead before he steps back into the ring, performances like these offer further evidence that Broner is taking this comeback seriously and remains determined to prove he still has plenty left to offer the sport.
That balance working, baby. You need that balance going.
Everything's sharp. Look, come on, keep working.
That balance going.
Keep working. This is where you place your shots, baby. There you go.
I can tell you what the
work on your upside hook, move around, man. What you gonna shoot? You work every back the same. Work on your hooks, your ups, move around, man. Move your head, man. Hard, sharp. Let's go, gang. Let's go. Utilize the bag, gang. On this bag, you come here, boom, boom, overhand. Utilize the bag, boom, 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 boom. Utilize the bag, gang.
Throughout their training sessions, Adrien Broner has consistently encouraged Dean the Great to raise his standards and approach boxing with the mindset of a true professional. Rather than simply demonstrating techniques, the former champion has stressed the importance of discipline, repetition, and attention to detail, qualities he believes are essential for achieving success at the highest level of the sport. Drawing from his own experiences inside the ring, Broner has emphasized that talent alone is never enough. Consistent effort, proper preparation, and a commitment to mastering the fundamentals are what separate good fighters from great ones. His message to Dean has been clear: success is built through daily habits, hard work, and the willingness to improve every time you step into the gym. Through this guidance, Broner has taken on the role of both training partner and mentor, helping Dean develop not only his skills but also the professional mindset needed to advance in boxing.
Stab him. You can't just stay there, shoot the jab to the body.
And I come back to the same spot and I can get caught with some shit. Alright, move there and respect that.
You can though, but take that step.
Got the jab.
I'm gonna come here. I'm taking that step.
Yeah, but
Broner has openly acknowledged that many of the financial challenges he faced were the result of his own choices, although costly legal battles and lawsuits also played a significant role in his financial decline. Looking back on that chapter of his life, the former 4-division world champion admitted that he often spent money recklessly, operating under the belief that his wealth would always be there. Like many athletes who achieve success at a young age, Broner enjoyed the rewards that came with fame and financial prosperity. However, he has since reflected on how poor financial decisions and a lack of long-term planning contributed to many of the difficulties he later encountered. Those experiences have become important lessons, shaping a more mature perspective as he works to rebuild both his career and his life. Today, Broner appears focused on making smarter decisions, embracing greater responsibility, and learning from the mistakes of his past. As he pursues his comeback, that growth away from the ring may prove just as important as the progress he continues to make inside the gym.
So, all right, man, a lot of the clips going around, like, I guess you going around telling me that you weren't broke and shit, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of rappers and shit, there's like old videos of like all the rappers you used to be around and people that you used to be associated with.
Yeah, I'm broke as fuck, man.
All right, first of all, how did you go broke?
Man, shit happens, bro. And then when I really can't even get into it. Was me for real.
Yeah.
Of course it was probably me. But then again, when I look at it, it was like, nah, it wasn't me. But it was mostly me. And then the lawsuits, and then I was just doing a lot of shit, bro.
What were you spending the most of your money on, though? What would you say? Or the craziest investments or craziest shit you bought?
I used to do dumb shit, bro. I mean, I go to a jewelry store, see another nigga wife in there. We looking at a watch, she don't even know I see her looking at the watch, and I go behind her back and buy the watch. I was doing shit like that.
Oh yeah, so you was cashing out.
About 80,000.
Damn. So what's the most?
And you would never see her again?
Huh?
You would just never see her again?
I end up fucking her.
Oh yeah, I was thinking that's got to be the goal there, right?
But I didn't intend to. I end up fucking her like some time after.
Wow.
Broner's renewed dedication has not gone unnoticed throughout the boxing world. Fellow fighter Ryan Garcia recently acknowledged the former champion's efforts to get his career back on track, praising his commitment to improving his health and embracing a more disciplined lifestyle. Responding to a video of Broner on X, Garcia expressed support for the veteran's comeback while also addressing Broner's confidence in a potential matchup between them. Garcia said he was pleased to see Broner taking better care of himself and fully committing to his training. At the same time, he made it clear that he does not view Broner as a serious threat in a hypothetical fight, While respecting Broner's right to believe in his own abilities, Garcia also emphasized that his focus remains on defending his title and facing the top fighters currently competing at the highest level of the sport. He noted that he is not interested in exhibition bouts or fights that do not align with his career goals at this stage. Despite that stance, Garcia wished Broner success in his comeback efforts, offering encouragement as the former 4-division world champion continues working toward a return to the ring. The exchange reflected a mixture of support and realism. While Garcia remains concentrated on his own championship ambitions, his comments highlighted the respect many fighters have for Broner's determination to rebuild his career and make the most of a fresh opportunity in boxing.
You think you can take on Ryan Garcia?
Yeah.
Right now?
I'll have to train for about
3 months.
6 months.
6 for Ryan? Yeah, he said he could take you.
Because the first, he said right now.
He said right now, yeah, but
in this,
but I think, but you can beat him.
Yeah,
I think so.
It'll take 6 months to be 100%.
Because he's really in shape. I don't care about that.
But I wouldn't fight him my first fight back.
But is he in your weight? Is he in your weight division?
No, I'm going back down to 40. I mean, he can come down. I don't care. Oh, it's not okay.
Broner's renewed dedication has not gone unnoticed throughout the boxing world. Fellow fighter Ryan Garcia recently acknowledged the former champion's efforts to get his career back on track, praising his commitment to improving his health and embracing a more disciplined lifestyle. Responding to a video of Broner on X, Garcia expressed support for the veteran's comeback while also addressing Broner's confidence in a potential matchup between them. Garcia said he was pleased to see Broner taking better care of himself and fully committing to his training. At the same time, he made it clear that he does not view Broner as a serious threat in a hypothetical fight. While respecting Broner's right to believe in his own abilities, Garcia also emphasized that his focus remains on defending his title and facing the top fighters currently competing at the highest level of the sport. He noted that he is not interested in exhibition bouts or fights that do not align with his career goals at this stage. Despite that stance, Garcia wished Broner success in his comeback efforts, offering encouragement as the former 4-division world champion continues working toward a return to the ring. The exchange reflected a mixture of support and realism. While Garcia remains concentrated on his own championship ambitions, his comments highlighted the respect many fighters have for Broner's determination to rebuild his career and make the most of a fresh opportunity in boxing.
Y'all watch the show, give these fighters a break. Yeah. You know what I mean? We deserve it because we do it for y'all. Obviously we do it for ourselves, our families, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, man, it'd be hard in there, and then you all of a sudden you hear that hooping and hollering and that clapping, and it kind of fuels you to keep going. You know what I mean?
And then if he goes into the fight and loses, then everyone's cooking him after that. I don't know. Hopefully Adrien Broner takes care of what he needs to take care of. Love that guy.
You want to see him back?
Of course, if he wants to get back in there. If he stepped away and thought, you know what, that actually felt right. Yeah. But he has said before that boxing's kind of a therapy for him. That's where he feels good. Hopefully he gets back in there. I'd love to see it. The Can Man lives on.
Support for Adrien Broner's comeback continues to extend beyond the boxing community, with fans, content creators, and commentators expressing encouragement as they watch his transformation unfold. Many have been impressed by the discipline and dedication he has displayed in recent weeks, viewing his progress as a positive step toward rebuilding both his career and his personal life. Among those showing support, Rod Project praised Broner's efforts, expressing happiness at seeing the former champion focus on improving his health and getting back into shape. He described Broner's comeback as one he is genuinely rooting for, reflecting the growing sense of optimism surrounding the veteran's return. The reaction mirrors the feelings of many longtime supporters who have followed Broner throughout the highs and lows of his career. While skepticism once dominated discussions about his future, his recent actions have begun to shift the conversation. As he continues to demonstrate discipline, accountability, and a commitment to change, more fans are starting to believe that this comeback may be different from previous attempts. Although there is still plenty of work ahead, the growing support from both inside and outside the boxing world highlights a simple reality: people want to see Broner succeed. If he can maintain the same level of focus and determination, many believe this could be the beginning of a genuine and meaningful career revival.
to Broner.
Well, I mean,
you want to do that now?
We're here now, yeah.
Okay. And we got AB on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, tough for AB. Had to step away. Mental health. I think I said to you guys said on Twitter, selfishly, I was really excited to see Adrien Broner fight. One of my favorite fighters of all time.
Might have been right after.
Yeah,
too.
I was really excited to see him, but then I said, much more important than that is Adrien Broner getting what he needs to, getting wherever he needs to be mentally.